Extra.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Metal Hammer of Doom Extra. We are getting you ready for this coming Wednesday's Metal Hammer of Doom, and here to tell us just what in the hell we've got planned, Mark Radulich. What is up, man? What do we got going on?
Well, we're taking a trip back to when I was in high school, and I got into a little... Some call them riot girls, some would just call them punk rock, and even others would associate them with the grunge movement, quote-unquote grunge movement, of the late 80s and early 90s. Ladies and gentlemen, from Los Angeles, California, L7.
Oh, very nice.
You ever hear much of L7?
The one song, and that's probably it.
Pretend We're Dead, right?
Yep. And then, guess what, Mark Radulich? It was off of a video game. Grand Theft Auto... I think this was Vice City.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it was Vice City.
And we'll pretend that we're dead. Pretend we're dead. Yeah, that was all over MTV once upon a time.
Okay. All right. So I don't know much about this band other than it's all ladies, right?
They currently are. It's Danita Sparks, Susie Gardner, Jennifer Finch, and Demetra Plakis.
Other than that, man, I'm at a loss. I've never listened to an album. Other than that one song that got, I'm sure that was heavily radio played, if anything, because it usually doesn't make it on the gaming soundtrack unless somebody's heard it before. So anyway, yeah, man. So I am ready. I don't know what the hell so are we heading back? This particular song that we're going to be looking at, this video we're going to be looking at, is this from their past or is this off the new album?
Well, let me first, one thing. Pretend We're Dead was actually featured on an episode of Beavis and Butthead, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. All right.
That being said, nope, L7, believe it or not, has gotten back together and has put out a new album called Scatter the Rats. Rats. So this is the first album in almost 20 years following the band's 2014 reunion. It has had positive reviews since it came out on May 3rd. This Scatter the Rats album. So we're going to check that out, and this is one of the singles from this album. It is called Stadium West.
Okay, well, I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, let's hit it.
Stadium West. What does that mean?
We don't do much punk rock on this show.
No, it's few and far between.
Occasionally we do some hardcore, so I like it. But I really like L7, and I wanted to throw him a bone to be here on the premier metal podcast on the internet.
That's right. Okay.
So if you watch this video long enough, you will get a seizure.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's some seizure-inducing graphics going on here. Got a lot of flashes. It's all black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bunch of ladies dancing and having a good time. They're heading west, Mark, from what I understand.
Stadium West.
Stadium.
All the people after WrestleMania went Stadium Nowhere.
They were at a stadium for quite a while.
They went stadium camping out.
Just kind of like, oh shit, I guess we're camping here. Okay.
They were in stadium where we're going to be homeless.
Stadium, somebody get me an Uber.
No, the Ubers couldn't even get in.
Oh, that's
all right.
bad.
So there was a shot of all the girls like playing on a rooftop or something, and there was a girl banging on absolutely nothing. She was playing air drums.
Yeah, she's got drumsticks and
no drums.
It's like, we can't get the drum set up here. Okay, well that's fine. We'll work with it.
I'll mime it.
We'll work with it.
This is like acid psychedelic.
Yeah, a lot of psychedelic stuff going on here. Now we got some color to the video. Trying to figure out what this title is about, Stadium West. I didn't know if that was like...
They had a budget of $20 is what happened here.
All right, got it.
So they took the cell phones and they shot themselves around Los Angeles and then went home and put it in the computer and hooked up some Photoshop and...
Throw some filters on that, yep.
Yeah, throw some filters on it, yeah. There's no way this was professionally done.
Like, all right, you just film me driving for about an hour, and then we'll go to the top of the building. We're
L7. We have a finished album that we need to promote. Okay, well, you need a video. Dorothy, were you going to give us a budget? No.
Nah, I'm afraid not. Afraid not.
Yeah, you're L7. you were popular maybe in the late 80s.
Yeah. Now they're on the railroad tracks. That's not good. Oh, they're probably taking the subway. I got it.
Nothing beats the hobo life. Having folks hobo.
No, sir. Is that a Simpsons reference?
Yes, yes it is.
All right.
I thought you were re-educated, sir.
I should have been. Something slipped by.
I don't know what this song is about, but this video is definitely about nothing. Would you believe this is the best one I could find?
Oh, jeez.
I didn't want to do Pretend We're Dead, you know? I wanted to do something from the new album, but yeah. This is an example. See, this is almost like the opposite, but in a bad way, of when we talk about, like, it's just the band playing around a drum set.
This is them just yelling and screaming at the camera and shaking their fists and making faces.
Like I said, this is a lot of trying to be something but coming up with nothing. It was literally like we didn't know what to do.
I would feel so awkward doing this video. You know, I just feel awkward just being there. Okay, you got to do this and that to the camera. Okay?
Well, that's the thing. It's like I really do feel like they produced this themselves with no budget. You know, so yeah, it's not a great video.
I'm
it's a fine
friend.
song. I'm your friend at Stadium West. I'll drive you home so you're not stranded there.
Well, that's good. I'm your Uber driver today.
That's what they should have called it. Uber West.
That fits the video, at least. You're driving along with the members of L7 as they are your Uber drivers. So, all right. Well, Mark, what the hell we got coming up again this coming Wednesday?
L7, Scatter the Rats.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, we'll talk to you Wednesday. That's Mark. I'm Jesse. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
Tune in Wednesday for the Metal Hammer of Doom on the Radulich and Broadcasting Network.